Well, as a woman, Mr. Downtown Melo, you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Friday, September 25th, 2020, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Amazon released Thursday a trailer for its original film about a punk metal drummer's struggle with hearing loss. The movie will premiere in selected theaters on November 20th and on Prime Video on December 4th in the United States. The film previously debuted at the Toronto International Film Festival this year. The movie is called The Sound of Metal. It stars Riz Ahmed, who plays Ruben, a drummer and heroin addict beginning to experiment intermittent hearing loss, and Olivia Cook, who plays his girlfriend Lou, checking him into sober house for the deaf. The plot centers on Ruben's struggle to adapt to hearing loss when his world revolves around music. In the trailer, a specialist tells him his hearing loss is deteriorating rapidly, and the, quote, first responsibility is to preserve the hearing you hear. Amazon Studios says in a statement, Ruben has to choose between his equilibrium and the drive to reclaim the life he once knew. The movie is co-written by Darius Marder and Abraham Marder. Director Darius Marder, using startling innovative sound design techniques to capture Ruben's experience, according to a statement. Season 5 of the Pearson's family drama series on NBC This Is Us will premiere October 27th. The network made the announcement that it was moving up the 2-hour season premiere to October date on a commercial that ran during the season finale of America's Got Talent on Wednesday. NBC has previously set the premiere date for November 10th, the Tuesday after the November 3rd election. The series started production on Season 5 Thursday after a hiatus due to an industry-wide shutdown because of the coronavirus pandemic. Season 4 left off with a major argument between the brothers Randall and Kevin, portrayed by Sterling K. Brown and Justin Hartley, respectively, about the treatment for dementia for their mother, Rebecca, played by Mandy Moore. Brown recently told CBS The Talk that the tension between the siblings hasn't gone away in Season 5. Brown said, so hopefully we get the chance to see how they built their way back to each other, but it's not going to be easy. This is us stars Ron Cephas Jones, who plays Randall Pearson's biological father on the show. He recently won an Emmy for Outstanding Guest Actor in a Drama Series. Among other stars are Susan Kalichi Watson, who plays Randall's wife, Milo Ventimiglia, who plays Jack Pearson, Chrissy Metz, who plays Kate Pearson, and Chris Sullivan as Kate's husband, Toby. This Is Us creator Dan Fogelman said last month in a Twitter post responding to a fan that the family drama would attack things head-on relating to the COVID-19 pandemic in Season 5. HBO announced Thursday that it's ordered Pretty Little Liars Original Sin direct to series. The new series comes after the Freeform series ended in 2017. Riverdale and the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina creator Robert Aguilar-Sacasa co-wrote and executive produced Original Sin with Chilling Adventures writer Leslie Calhoun-Brink. Original Sin features an all-new characters dealing with the mysterious A, looking for revenge on their parents' actions for 20 years prior. Pretty Little Liars was about a group of teenage girls tormented by someone going only by the letter A. Maureen King created the Pretty Little Liars book and adapted them for the Freeform series. Original Sin moves the drama to the town of Rosewood, but assures fans it takes place within the Pretty Little Liars universe. Aguilar-Sacasa and Calhoun described their new take on the series. They said in a statement, "We're leaning into the suspense and horror in this reboot, which hopefully will honor what the fans love about the hit series, while weaving in new, unexpected elements." Pretty Little Liars starred Lucy Hale, Torian Belisario, Ashley Benson, Shay Mitchell, and Sasha Patrice, and gained a passionate following. The new series will cast a new generation of characters. Chris Rock will host NBC's Saturday Night Live on its October 3rd season premiere, the network announced Thursday. The 46th annual season premiere will mark Rock's third appearance as host of the variety sketch comedy and coincides with Jim Carrey's debut in the playing the role of Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden. The SNL episode will air a few days after the first debate airs between President Donald Trump and Biden, moderated by Fox News commentator Chris Wallace on major networks Tuesday. Rock, who is known as a stand-up comedian and starred in the stars of comedy movies, recently also transitioned to a more dramatic role in FX's Fargo, which portrays violent murders in the Midwest with a side of humor. Rapper Megan Thee Stallion will also be in the NBC's show's season premiere as a musical guest, an NBC Saturday Night Live Twitter post shows. The rapper's latest album, Sugar, shows her sensitive side, features the singer Savage, going 3 times platinum. In June, she received the Best Female Hip-Hop Artist and Viewer Choice Prize at the BET Awards. NBC confirmed earlier this month that the cast and crew from Season 45 will return to Studio 8H in New York, beginning with the 46th season premiere. The episode will mark SNL's first in-studio episode since March 7th, when the series shut down production due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Amazon and Sony Pictures Television have announced that they are working on a spin-off to their comic book adaptation, The Boys. The press release on Thursday says, set in America's only college exclusively for young adult superheroes and run by Vought International, the Untitled Boys spin-off is an irreverent R-rated series that explores the lives of hormonal competitive supes as they put their physical, sexual, and moral boundaries to the test, competing for the best contracts in the best cities. Part college show, part Hunger Games, within all the heart, satire, and raunch of The Boys. No casting has been announced yet. Craig Rosenberg is writing the pilot and will serve as the showrunner. Eric Kripke, Seth Rogen, and Evan Goldberg are among the project's executive producers. The Boys follows a vigilante group that tries to take down corporate-sponsored superheroes. It stars Carl Urban, Jack Quaid, Anthony Starr, Erin Moriarty, Jesse T, Usher, Dominique Magella, Giancarlo Esposito, and Chaz Crawford. Season 2 is to wrap up on October 9th. Kiefer Sutherland and the Kissing Booth star Joey King have signed on to the voice cast of the Creepshow Halloween special. The cartoon is slated to premiere on Shudder October 26th. It will feature 2 stories directed by Creepshow showrunner Greg Nicotero, with an animation by Octopus Animation Studio. Craig Engler, the Shudder's general manager, said in a statement on Thursday, although Season 2 is now in production and has been delayed due to COVID, Greg and his team were still able to pull off this fantastic special, so everyone will be able to enjoy a little bit of Creepshow during Halloween season. The live-action show went back into production in Atlanta earlier this month. Shudder said all safety guidelines and protocols were being followed in accordance with Screen Actor Guild's American Federations of Television and Radio Artists, Directors Guild of America, the International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees, Teamsters, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, and state and local guidance amid the COVID pandemic. Shudder plans to air 6 new episodes in 2021. The cast will also include Anna Kemp, Adam Pally, Keith David, Ashley Lawrence, and Josh McDermott. Creepshow is based on the 1982 film of the same name, written by Stephen King and directed by George A. Romero. Singer Jason Derulo, NFL star Rob Gronkowski, actress Lucy Hale, and television personality Mario Lopez will appear on CBS's The Greatest #@Home videos next week. The episode is scheduled to air on October 2nd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The network's press release promised Thursday, noting fans, awesome thrills, insane skills, and at celebs at home. So may expect to see some famous people showing off their dance moves, singing skills, and 4-legged family members. Comedian and the neighborhood star Cedric the Entertainer hosts the program, which began in May as a special featuring viral home video moments created while people were social distancing and sheltering in place due to the coronavirus pandemic. It will later expand into a series. Alex Desert will voice Carl Carlson in The Simpsons Season 32 premiere. Variety reported Thursday that Desert, 52, will replace The Simpsons creator and voiceover Hank Azaria as the voice of Carl in the episode, which airs Sunday on Fox. The Hollywood Reporter says it was unclear if Desert, who is black, will continue to voice Carl, a black character, in future episodes. The Simpsons in the statement said, "We are very pleased to welcome Alex Desert playing Carl in the Simpsons season premiere." The news follows criticism of whitewash casting in animated series. The Simpsons producer said in June that the show will no longer have white actors voice non-white characters. Azaria, who's white, voiced Carl and other characters of color on the series, including the South Asian character Apu. Azaria said on The Late Show in April that he was stepping down from the role of Apu. White actors in other animated series, including Mike Henry of Family Guy and Jenny Slate of Big Mouth, have also stopped voicing characters of color. Desserts reacted to his casting Thursday on Instagram. He wrote, "This has been a rough week, no year, and then, yep, this is happening. The resemblance is uncanny. See y'all Sunday, #The Simpsons, #Carl Carlson." Desert plays Captain Julio Mendez on The Flash and Dante on Better Things. He voiced characters in the animated series Mr. Pickles and Spider-Man. Norman Reedus says his Daryl Dixon spin-off will have a different feel than The Walking Dead. The 51-year-old actor discussed the upcoming series during Thursday's episode of Jimmy Kimmel Live. Reedus plays Daryl on The Walking Dead and will reprise the character in an AMC spin-off centering on Daryl and Carol Petier, played by Melissa McBride. Reedus confirms the spin-off will take place after the events of The Walking Dead. He says it's a different type of show. It will be completely different. Reedus plays coy when asked if the spin-off means Daryl will survive The Walking Dead. He says, "You never know. You can't say that, who knows. But if you went to Vegas, I would bet that I would make it." AMC announced this month that The Walking Dead will end with an expanded 2-year 11th season. On Jimmy Kimmel Live, Reedus said he has returned to set amid the coronavirus pandemic. He says, "We all have taken these protocols now. We have to take COVID tests 3 times a week. We got the epidemiologist from the Pentagon during the SARS scare is on our on-set doctor now. There's a whole thing going on over there." Reedus says The Walking Dead cast is filming 6 mini-episodes that will serve as an extension of the season 10 finale that was delayed because of the health crisis. The actor says, "Then we'll go into a full season that will be 2 seasons worth of filming. So I'm going to be here forever." He added, "It's basically will come out as 2 seasons, but we're going to shoot it as one giant season without stopping." The Walking Dead Season 10 will resume on October 4th on AMC. Sia's back with new music. The 44-year-old recording artist recorded and released Courage to Change, a song from her forthcoming movie album. In Courage to Change, Sia urges people to stand together and effect change. She sings, "You're not alone in all this. You're not alone, I promise. Standing together, we can do anything." In the YouTube description, Sia says it's time for real change in the world. She wrote, "Now more than ever, we need to pull together to fight for humanity, social justice, equality, and so much more." Courage to Change also appeared in a new CBS TV spot encouraging viewers to be the voice of change. Music is a new music drama film written, directed, and produced by Sia. The movie follows an autistic teenager played by Maddie Ziegler, who is cared for by her sober, drug-dealing sister, played by Kate Hudson. Sia released the first song from the film, Together, in May. She has yet to announce a release date for music. Sia last released the holiday album, Every Day is Christmas, in 2017. She is expected to release a new album, Reasonable Woman, in 2021. Bruce Springsteen is back with a new music video. The 71-year-old singer and musician released a video Thursday for his song Ghost, featuring the E Street Band. The Nostalgic Ghost video features archive footage and new clips of Springsteen and the E Street Band recording. Springsteen said on Instagram, "Ghost is about the beauty and joy of being in a band and the pain of losing one another to illness and time." He added, "Ghost tries to speak to the spirit of the music itself, but can only discover and share together. The E Street Band, it resides in our collective soul powered by the heart." The new video is directed by Tom Zimmy, who directed Springsteen's documentary films Wings for Wheels, Making of Born the Run, The Promise, The Making of Darkness at the Edge of the Town, and Bruce Springsteen, a conversation with his fans. Ghost appears on Springsteen and the E Street Band's forthcoming album, Letter to You. Springsteen released a music video for the title track, Letter to You, earlier this month. Springsteen will release Letter to You on October 23rd. He previously said that the album was recorded in just 5 days. The singer says, I love the emotional nature of Letter to You, and I love the sound of the E Street Band playing completely live in the studio, in a way we've never done before, or with no overdubs. Letter to You features 12 songs in total, including 3 songs Springsteen wrote in the early 1970s but never released. Grammy-winning singer Lizzo wants the body positivity movement to keep evolving. The 32-year-old recording artist appeared on the October cover of Vogue and discussed how body positivity has been commercialized in the interview. Lizzo said, now, you look at the hashtag body positive and you see smaller frame girls, curvier girls, lots of white girls, and I feel no ways about that because inclusivity is what my message is all about. Lizzo said she's glad dialogue about body positivity is being included in the mainstream narrative, but many people who the term was created for aren't benefiting from it. She says girls with back fat, girls with bellies that hang, girls with thighs that aren't separated, that overlap, girls with stretch marks, girls who are in the 18-plus club. They need to benefit from the mainstream effects. Lizzo said body positivity going mainstream has changed its message into something more acceptable to the general public. Now she strives to be more body normative. She says, I think it's lazy for me to just say I'm body positive at this point. I just want to normalize my boy and not just be like, oh, look at that cool, look at this cool movement. Being fat is body positive. No, being fat is normal. Lizzo called for continued change. She says, I think now I owe it to the people who started this not just stop here. We have to make people uncomfortable again so that we can continue to struggle or to change. Change is always uncomfortable, right? Lizzo released her third studio album, 'Cause I Love You, in April 2019. She confirmed she's working on new music but declined to announce a new album. The singer says, I got to finish the songs. It's going to be good, though, I'll tell you that. Lizzo signed a first-look deal with Amazon in August to develop and produce future TV projects. She will appear in My Next Guest Needs No Introduction with David Letterman, Season 3, which premieres on October 21st on Netflix. And here are the top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 Single Charts for the week of September 26. Number 10, Jack Harlow with What's Poppin'. Number 9, Before You by Liz Capaldi. Number 8, Savage Love by Joshua 6ix9ine and Jason Derulo. Number 7, Harry Styles with Watermelon Sugar. Number 6, 24 Golden with Mood. Number 5, The Weeknd with Blinding Lights. Number 4, The Baby featuring Call with Rockstar. Number 3, Drake featuring Lil Durk with Laugh Now, Cry Later. Number 2, BTS with Dynamite. And the number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 Single Charts for the week of September 26, Cardi B featuring Megan Thee Stallion with WAP. And that is your entertainment report for Friday, September 25th, 2020. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back on Monday to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Answer Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Everyone have a great weekend. Good night, and God bless you all.